Farms. I've heard about them, you've heard about them, let's talk about it. So farms not only exist in the real world, but also in Planet Zoo. And here we can see they're not just for destroying habitats and disrupting wildlife, they contain wildlife. Look at that chicken. So hey guys, welcome back to Planet Zoo Episode 2, Franchise Mode, Take 4. There's been so many scrapped Part 2 videos, I swear. This is number 4. There's so many. The otters, the the emus, sorry. So we have our new location, the Sarnie Animal Farm, for anyone who's been looking at our new recent series, Zoo Tours. This was Zoo Tours 1. And so let me just show you. I've already built this park and speed build. That was actually number 3. But the speed build was so high quality, it took 20 minutes for me to edit, and apparently 20 minutes is over the amount of time you can have in a YouTube video before you have to sign your phone number in. So, well, we just watched this kangaroo hop, which actually would have been a good animal. And great, it is snowing, and snow on a YouTube video, not screen recorded, looks terrible. So let's just wait out winter. Hey, perfect, spring. Anyways, now that we're here, we're just gonna take a look around. I think it's around the same size, if not bigger, than Shit Creek Zoo. Oh, there's Lord Shen. Lord Shen, though, is honestly an amazing bird in the winter. Like, look at that. Screw my, terrible camera. That is an amazing shot of Shen right there. Anyways, back to the rest of the zoo. So, as you can see here, while past me was stopping for Shen, we can see that through here, we are going to go into explore mode, and we're just going to take a look around the place and see how well I've done through 2 months. Oh yeah, asters. I'm going to prescribe everyone on Console Edition asters. It makes your park look so much greener from above. It adds a nice touch of wildflower. This is a lake. I don't know why. Oh, yep, there's our other peahen. So here is the heated pool for the peacocks or peacocks. This enclosure, by the way, it is for llamas. Our one llama, Kikil, for some reason has an Aztec name, even though llamas are Inca. Yeah, so here's Kikil. She is the best llama skin, in my opinion. Brown spots with white body. Kind of like pigmentation of melanism. But here, she's just sleeping. In the last video, she just stood right up to the fence and we pet her. But we can still look at her when she's just sleeping. So she's in the barn right now. But she is not the only thing that inhabits this barn. Because as you can see when you go on the webcam, we have over there and over here. So you can see here that, the webcam doesn't really work as it was supposed to. We got some education in here because this is the only place we can hide it in franchise mode. There's also the butterfly gardens over there. Those are pretty neat. So this is the quokka habitat. You know, anyone who was following Zoo Tours knows that there was a big hamster barn, big rodent barn. And I thought quokkas are basically the equivalent of hamsters, and I just think quokkas are cuter than hamsters. Do not, explode me later. But look at this. Tell me you don't like a quokka more than a hamster. Look, she's even posing for us. Look at that. Quokkas, I haven't seen them in real life personally, but I hope one day if I go to Australia, I want to check these guys out in Perth. So we're just kind of chilling with our 3. There was some backstory to these guys because they were actually all diseased during an inspection, And I didn't know they were solitary animals, so I bought 3 of them and didn't expect them to hate a tiny habitat. So now we are going to head into the next part, a lot less crowded, the monarch butterfly open gardens. So in real life this would not work, as the butterflies would just leave because monarchs are migratory. So we're going to say in this reality they just stay here because they're too weak to migrate. It's decently lush in here. I try to put a lot of plants. So here we got some education on bees, donations for the bees, pay their salaries from the queen who doesn't. I hear there's going to be an upthrowing. So there's the monarchs. You can see them right there. That's the only time you really truly see them, when they're not flying around, because here... Oh yeah, I was trying to show here how my quality of camera is just absolutely terrible looking into that sunset. But more asters, and we're just gonna... Oh, yep, there. See, you could barely see that from on the screen. So here we can conclude that we've only done research for these guys because of all our stuff we can put down for them. Here, let's look at them. The camera is a bit finicky, but we got this kind of. Just get it right into place. Perfect. And so let's see if we just take a... And there we go. And we're done. Okay, sure. So I wish we could add some other stuff, but that's kind of it. So we actually have the peafowls fully roaming. We actually hide their enrichment. Okay, we're just gonna set that down. Anyways, back with the tour. That's kind of it though, because we only have 3 species. Technically 4 with the peafowls. Oh, here's Geekil. She decided to wake up. Something I found interesting about Geekil is that you only live till about 20, and I find that really odd, because that is the same lifespan as a king penguin in the game, and in real life the king penguin lives to at least 30. So I don't know if something changed here with the llamas, but yeah, I just found it really strange that they only live for 20 when the penguins live for 30. Obviously, different animals, different environment, same continent, all the stuff. So next, while the sunset is going down and the camera quality is getting worse, let's go to the staff area. So for the theme, I kind of liked just the bare, construction wall with insulation, I guess. Taking a break in there. Research, inefficient. Come on, Leland. Oh, nope, working on quokkas. But that means we actually got some quokka done. That's pretty neat. We'll put down some more stuff for them later. Also here you can see we have animals that weren't in previous episodes. So the ones that we've had in previous episodes, the peccary. You can see here... we didn't have timber wolves, we didn't have wallabies. Those would have actually been pretty good. Same with kangaroos in this case. Sand cats as well. But that's kind of it. I definitely want to come back to this park and add some more animals, but you can see black rhino, that's the species I hope to have in an earlier time in the zoo franchise. Hopefully we get gifted some. But same with the sloths. So you can see peccaries. We've done them all because the Schitt's Creek Zoo has peccaries. We didn't show those off last time because that's actually a new expansion I built off camera that I was going to show you guys in one of the scrapped part 2s. But we will definitely be having a part 3 where we go and see the new additions. Because between episodes, obviously I don't want to record every single time. I just want to have fun with the game. I want to add more animals to the zoos, and bye.